An overview of Russia's capabilities in producing Ka-52ms and the number available, the distinctive features of the ship-based Ka-52K, and the previous interest shown by Chinese analysts in this family of Russian helicopters. China has expressed interest in acquiring Russian Ka-52M attack helicopters and has reportedly ordered 48, with deliveries scheduled for 2025 to 2027. The value of the contract remains unknown. This information comes from leaks of internal Russian defense industry documents that have been made publicly available. Reports of a potential Chinese order for Russian helicopters are drawing attention amid close cooperation between the two countries during the full-scale war against Ukraine, as well as a contract for the delivery of 36 Ka-52K Katrin helicopters, likely signed in 2021. However, the following points should be noted. It remains unclear whether the Russian defense industry is capable of producing 48 Ka-52 helicopters for export in just 3 years. As of 2023, the production rate for these helicopters was only 15 units per year, and no comparable data for 2024 or 2025 is publicly available. Such a scenario would raise questions about the reserve of Ka-52M helicopters already in service with the Russian Air Force that could be considered available for transfer to China. According to data from early 2025, the Russian Army is using about 75 Ka-52 and Ka-52M helicopters in combat operations against Ukraine, nearly the entire fleet of roughly 82 aircraft recorded last year. All these assumptions are based on the premise that China has signed a firm contract for the delivery of 48 Ka-52M helicopters within the time frame mentioned above, rather than merely expressing interest, with the Russian defense industry responding accordingly. At the same time, no information is available regarding the actual implementation of the contract for 36 Ka-52K helicopters, which became publicly known in late 2021. This remains a blind spot, as data on the fulfillment of this contract would provide a clearer picture of how systematic China's interest in acquiring Russian Ka-52ms may be. Currently, the report that China may order 48 Ka-52M attack helicopters from Russia appears to be little more than a rumor. Additional information is needed to clarify the situation.